The contract says nothing about Stephanie and Taylor.
Well, that's what the ST stands for in REST.
No, REST stands for Ridge Eric Sustainable Trust.
Or designated assignees. Or did you see that part right there?
Well, who designated that? Certainly not Eric.
Or Ridge.
I did.
You are involved in this?
Your husbands had nothing to do with it, so don't blame them.
You got Bill to sign this agreement.
Hey, I can be very persuasive.
Oh, good. The gang's all here. So where's the champagne?
Oh, it's on its way.
What's wrong?
How could you do this?
Do what?
That contract.
What about it?
Stephanie and Taylor are the new designated assignees. They're the new owners of the company.
My intention was to sell the company to Eric, Ridge, and their spouses.
Well, intentions have a way of getting misconstrued.
Hold on. Are you telling me that my sisters are not part owners of this company?
They're married to owners. What's the difference?
There's a hell of a lot of difference. How did this happen? Who drew up this contract?
I did.
What did Stephanie have to do with this?
I came into his office at a very vulnerable time.
Really? Why was Bill so vulnerable?
Because of you, Katie. He knew how stressed out you were running the company. He told me about your Christmas wish, so I had a contract written up, and he signed it.
That's it.
Of course that's it. He did it for you. He wants to make you happy. I don't understand why you're having such trouble accepting that.
I know what Steffi's trying to do. She's trying to purge this company of all the Logans.
Well, it's not going to work.
Perfect timing. Greg, come on in. I expected something like this might come up, so I had our attorney draw up a contract.
Well, he can rip it up. Deal's off.
There seems to be a dispute whether the contract is valid.
I had no intention of signing any part of this company over to Stephanie and Taylor.
The contract is perfectly legal and binding.
I won't let my sisters be shut out.
They're not exactly being shut out, Katie. They are married to the other owner.
I want their names on the purchase agreement.
You'll have to negotiate that.
I'm not negotiating with anyone.
You're right, Kate. You won't have to. It's non-negotiable. Well, shall we get on with the party?
Why not?
It's a whole new chapter at Forrester. The Logan occupation has come to an end. Brooke, don't look so downtrodden. I know Ridge will come up with a job for you here.
Mother, everybody, I have a moment alone with my wife.
Well, let's party upstairs.
So,
Hey, we have some good champagne up there. Of course we do.
You've got a problem, and you're going to fix it.
No, you have the problem. I agreed to meet you here. I don't have to take orders from you.
You
Not
do
anymore.
know that I have a stable of lawyers. I will get the contract nullified.
Touch the contract, and I will tell your wife every little detail when I was in that bedroom. Oh, yeah. I heard it all. I didn't leave. Oh, you know the bedroom where we were about to have sex, that one?
You don't fully appreciate who it is you are screwing with, do you?
Oh, I know who I'm screwing with. The man who was this close to cheating on his wife.
And you were what? The innocent victim?
For the record, we were never gonna have sex.
Oh, for the record, we were.
I knew I had to put on the brakes. Only your wife did it for me, you know, when she came home and called out for you. And I was laying on that really, really comfy bed.
So this was all just a game to you. Nothing more than a strategy to get the company back for your father and grandfather.
No, it wasn't all a game. You're a really fascinating man. And I've never met anyone like you. Hey, I just won this round. And I know you hate me for it. But I think there's a little part of you that's still intrigued by me.
Nobody gets the better of Dollar Bill for long. Especially not a pretty little thing like you. You got what you wanted. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I got the company back. But what I didn't count on, Katie is a lucky woman.
Do you have an answer for me?
Not what you want to hear. It's a done deal.
Contracts are meant to be broken. Did you talk to your attorneys?
Katie, I said it's a done deal.
This is about Steffi, isn't it? She's got something on you. Look at me! Did you sleep with her?
No.
Because that would explain a whole lot. Why you were in such a rush to get this done. Why you didn't say a word about it to me.
Look, Forrester Creations is simply too inbred. There's not a company I own that runs like this place. It's the most dysfunctional situation I have ever seen.
Somehow I don't think I'm getting the whole story. I am the CEO. I was the CEO of this company. And you do a complete 180 and you don't say a word about it to me. Why the secret? What are you hiding, Bill?
I made a decision to back away. It didn't work out like I planned. Believe me, when I tell you it is a setback, it is not a defeat. There will be payback. Katie, I'm sorry. I wanted to do what was best for you. For us. I screwed up.
This is not you.
No, you're right. It's not me. The man I used to be would never have let Forrester Creation slip through his fingers. But I'm not the man I used to be. I have a wife. I have a wife that I cherish and adore, and all I want to do is make her happy. I will never let you down again. I promise you that. Let's go home.
You go ahead. If you don't mind, I'd like a minute or two alone in this office. This job was difficult, but it meant a lot to me. You think you've won. You haven't.
Well, I got the company back, so I would call that a victory.
This isn't over.
I beg to differ. The only thing faster than your rise to the top is your way out the door. The days of Logan royalty and goddesses are over.
You sound more and more like your grandmother every day.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't meant as one. So, your plan is to get rid of my sisters as well, is that it?
Just like I got rid of you. Next is Donna and Brooke and Little Hope, too. I won't rest until each Logan is out of our lives. That day will come. The day when the Logan presence is finally a bad memory. 'Cause that day's gonna come. see.
All right, Jake, do it now.
Flair for the dramatic. I like it. I can appreciate a good punch in the mouth. Respect it. But I always come back swinging, Ridge. Even harder.